Fire up the 1290 Super Adventure R and feel 160 horses stampede from the class's most compact V-twin. Built on a trim new frame, this KTM balances like a dirt bike yet charges ahead like a sport tourer. Rally-tuned suspension gulps down rocks, sand, and snow without blinking. Hard enduro legend Chris Birch has already flogged it from Namibia's Skeleton Coast to the Himalayas, and grinned the whole way. Brutal power rarely sips fuel, but this engine drinks only 5.7 L per 100 kilometers, stretching every tank deep into the wild. Lightweight bodywork, low-mounted fuel cells, and smart electronics keep the ride calm even when the trail isn't. Service intervals stay generous, so adventure days multiply. Traction control, off-road abs, and a quick-shift gearbox swap stress for pure throttle joy. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a passport stamped by mountains, deserts, and dreams. Plug in your GPS, pick a horizon, and roll. Wherever the road ends, the 1290 Super Adventure R begins. Meet Atrina, the snow and swamp cruiser that breaks every rule in the book. This isn't your average off-roader. Atrina rides on two boat-like frames, each working independently, giving it unmatched stability across snow, swamp, or slush. Powered by a 120 horsepower gas engine, it glides at speeds up to 45 kilometers per hour, impressive for terrain this rough. Its fully hydraulic drive and precision-controlled turning system make tight maneuvers look easy, even in unpredictable conditions. And with an 800-kilogram payload capacity, it hauls more than just attention. This bold design rewrites the playbook for amphibious transport. By blending the balance of a catamaran with the toughness of an all-terrain vehicle, Atrina opens up new frontiers in wilderness mobility. It's not just a machine, it's a glimpse at how future explorers might conquer the most unforgiving landscapes. Off-roading was in his blood by age 5, but Tony Pellino didn't just drive through the dirt, he wanted to reinvent it. Frustrated with both standard parts and flimsy custom upgrades, Tony launched GenRide Off-Road, a brand built for true trail punishment. Forget stock gear, GenRide builds parts that endure. We're talking 36 centimeters of shock travel, beefy suspension brackets twice as thick as the norm, and light covers forged from 3.2 millimeters cold-rolled steel. This isn't just about numbers. It's about confidence on brutal climbs and control through rocky descents. These parts don't just survive, they dominate, earning a following not just on wild trails, but even on city streets. GenRide's upgrades speak louder than words, and one glance at their builds tells you everything you need to know. When the trail pushes back, GenRide pushes harder. Meet the Ripsaw EV2, a luxury tank that drifts and opens with gull-wing doors like a sci-fi supercar. Originally built as a high-speed military rover, the Ripsaw has evolved into something straight out of a futuristic action movie. Its sleek, armored shell hides a jaw-dropping control panel that feels more like a spaceship cockpit than a vehicle dashboard. Under the hood, it roars with a 700 horsepower 6.6-liter diesel engine. Despite weighing 4.5 tons, it launches from 0 to 80 kilometers per hour in just 5.5 seconds. That's sports car speed, wrapped in military-grade armor. This isn't just about power or looks. The Ripsaw EV2 blurs the line between battlefield utility and luxury engineering. It's redefining what tactical vehicles can be: fast, agile, and insanely cool. From the battlefield to the big screen, the Ripsaw isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement. Tank meets tech. And the result? Absolutely unstoppable. Buckle up. This off-road beast packs 1,500 horsepower and flies like a rocket across the dunes. Meet the Alumacraft Sportsman 2, a two-seater built for one thing: speed. With rear-wheel drive and a wild 55 centimeters of suspension travel, it eats up rough terrain without flinching. Whether you're tearing through the desert or flying over jumps, this machine delivers pure adrenaline. Its lightweight design and aggressive stance make it razor-sharp in turns, yet stable at high speeds. And if you don't like riding solo, there's the Sportsman 4, same muscle, same performance, just with room for two more thrill seekers. Born from racing roots, Alumacraft knows what it takes to win, and the Sportsman lineup proves it. These aren't just off-road vehicles. They're precision-built machines that blur the line between rally car and sandrail. In a world chasing speed, the sportsman doesn't follow. It leads. Ever seen a snowmobile that looks like it was built for Batman? Meet the Wazuma Snow, a wild fusion of motorcycle, ATV, and futuristic beast built for snow. Originally crafted by the bold minds at Lazarus, the Wazuma stunned crowds with its aggressive design and raw power. With variants sporting 3 or 4 wheels, and even a BMW V12 pumping out 500 horsepower, it wasn't just a showpiece, it was a performance monster. It turned heads at the Geneva Motor Show and earned a cult following. But Lazarus wasn't done. They cranked up the madness with the Triazuma, the Wazuma reimagined as a snowmobile. This snow-shredding machine hits blistering speeds of up to 200 km per hour, delivering pure adrenaline for the boldest riders. What's even cooler, you can switch between the Wazuma and Triazuma with a custom conversion kit. No need to choose between land and snow thrills. Just a few hours, and you're ready for a whole new terrain. It's not just a ride. It's a statement, built for those who chase extremes, no matter the season. Ready to tear through snow like a jet on ice? Meet the Venom LS, a snowmobile built with aircraft-grade steel and beastly power under the hood. This machine isn't just tough, it's advanced. With 50 centimeters of suspension travel and a 132 horsepower engine, it doesn't just glide over snow, it eats through mud too. The low-pressure tires give it serious grip, even in brutal terrain. Its frame? Forged from 30HGSA steel, the same stuff used in aviation. The dimensions, 3.2 by 2.3 by 3 meters, make it big, but it's surprisingly nimble thanks to its motorcycle-style handlebars. And if you're hauling gear or a buddy, no problem. It can carry up to 350 kilograms. Whether you're pushing deep into the wilderness or just want to feel unstoppable, the Venom LS is built to conquer what others can't. Pre-orders are open, but with specs like these, don't expect it to sit still for long. Meet the Mud Ox Ponson, a retro amphibious machine that looks like it crawled out of a sci-fi movie. With tank-style controls and removable tracks, it's part ATV, part snowcat, and fully wild. Originally built in France in the 1970s, these machines were rare even back then. Production stopped in 1993, but Poncin's legacy still turns heads. One model, the GP65, even raced in the 1985 Paris-Dakar Rally. Another, the VP2000, was nicknamed the Luna Jeep for its Moon Rover vibes. Despite only having a tiny 29 horsepower engine from a Citroën 2CV, the VP2000 tackled harsh terrain like a beast. Mud, snow, water, you name it. And yes, some of these vintage wonders are still running today. Want to see one in action? Check out the YouTube channel of its original creator, Sheil Ponen. It's a deep dive into one of the quirkiest corners of off-road history. In a world chasing the next big thing, the Ponson proves that innovation doesn't always mean new, it just needs to be unforgettable. Meet the machine that doesn't just ride through snow, it commands it. The Tucker Snowcat Model 2000 Trail Boss is built to dominate the winter landscape. Designed for serious snow maintenance, this beast keeps trails, slopes, and recreation zones in top shape. Under the hood, it packs a mighty 326 horsepower diesel engine paired with an automatic transmission and hydraulic power steering, making rough terrain feel like a walk in the park. But it's not just about power. The Trail Boss stretches up to 8 meters and comes equipped with front and rear attachments, turning it into a multitasking snow specialist. Even thoughtful details like heated mirrors make a big difference when you're out battling the cold. Whether you're grooming ski trails or clearing access for snowmobiles, this machine redefines what a snow vehicle should be: tough, smart, and ready for anything. The Trail Boss doesn't follow a path, it makes one. Meet the amphibious beast that doesn't just conquer roads, it rules the water too. The Sora Group Hunter, nicknamed the Hunter, is more than a rugged off-roader. With a jaw-dropping price tag of $559,500, it's still sold out, even in the luxurious Emirates. Why? Because it's built like nothing else. This machine floats. Literally. Thanks to its built-in propeller, it glides across water at 8 kilometers per hour. Back on land, its 66 centimeters ground clearance makes rough terrain feel like a Sunday drive. And despite having just 81 to 95 horsepower under the hood, it still hits speeds of 70 kilometers per hour, no sweat. From swamps to deserts, this hybrid warrior is designed to go where others stall. It's not just a vehicle, it's a statement in motion. The Hunter isn't made for comfort zones. It's made to redefine the edge.